And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game. Brandon Woodruff. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Molitor makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Here's Nico Hoerner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Braun snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Billy.
And the batter now, Billy Williams. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. He powers that one out to left. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Ernie Banks at the plate now as he chases after that one. One. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards left center. Braun makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, pitching in our game today, Lee Smith. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game, and I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Paul Molitor. Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Smith, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Next offering is in for a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Gary Sheffield, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. And another ball. Yount, the base runner at first with 1 out. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And he deals. Stay. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Prince Fielder up now for the Brewers.
Fielder.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. Top of the second. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, and a high level of confidence. He actually called his first major league home run. Told some teammates in the dugout that he was going to homer in his first at bat. Went up there, hit a 417-foot blast into the left field bleachers.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next to hit, Joe Carter. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that one hammered back there. Out of here. That was a moonshot, and they add on. It's 2-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Wilson Contreras now at the plate, and first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Wilson Contreras blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
And next for the Cubs, Alfonso Rivas. Bounce to the left side. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Smith back to work. Ball 1 there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Arcia tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
And stepping in is the speedy Ryan Braun. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Greg.
So digging in, Greg Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Braun, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. Brewers strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Lou Brock. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
1 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Flied out his first time. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Liner, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Banks in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 1 out. Runners at first and second. tags the runner for one, and that's two. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Smith back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a bouncer. And he's safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Next for the Brewers, Robin Yount. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Yount getting to start at shortstop. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Molitor stands at first with one out. Oh, 2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
The right fielder, number 10.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 3 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Corbin Burnes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Christopher Morel went down on strikes his first time through. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the center fielder, Joe Carter.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Line drive, base hit. Knocks it down. Arcia with a relay home, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. They say it went. Burns, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Got him. And there's one away. Man at first, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this one. Ground ball up the middle. Yount. Over to Arcia. That's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
So up next, Alfonso Rivas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Greg Maddox comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. He doesn't seem to like to pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Up now for Milwaukee, Nelson Cruz. Caught looking his first time up. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Arcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're down 4-0. Yu-Min Lin gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Number 20, Yu-Min Lin.
Lou Brock getting ready to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman. Nico.
And now it's going to be Nico Horner. 1 for 2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Billy Williams. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit. Here's a high chopper. Whips it across, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead 4-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ryan Braun. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Greg Vaughn up now for the Brewers. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground to the left. Banks. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Martin.
2 outs, base is empty.
Maldonado.
Next for Milwaukee, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Griff McGarry.
Griff McGarry.
So digging in, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman, number 5.
McGarry, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Joe Carter, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Carter, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one is lifted in the air. Vaughn on the move to his left, and there's one down.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Banks off the wall. Suzuki into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hard on the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The batter, the first baseman, Alfonso.
And now
Rivas.
Alfonso Rivas. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Lou Brock will hit next. Now he breaks his bat. Arcia settles underneath it, and that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Brewers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Paul Molitor.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That's towards center. Carter hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin.
Now the number 2 hitter, Robin Young. A strikeout and a walk. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Sheffield stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So a man aboard, Prince Fielder, up now for the Brewers. Back to the mound. It hit him. They take the force out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nelson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Nelson, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. In the air, left side. Braun under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
High fly ball down the left field line. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Cubs lead 1. They lead it, though, 6-0.
7-inning stretch.
Kerry Wood takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Oh, and 1 now. On the ground right side. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
So now a pinch hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Nelson Cruz.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Popped up. Rivas hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Next for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. Inning over. Brewers go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Justin Topa on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now into the ball game on defense, Gene Segura. He'll play second. Here's the center fielder, Joe Carter. 1 for 3. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. Movement in the bullpen. Number 41 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Alfonso Rivas, the next Cub to hit.
Alfonso Rivas.
To the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Lou Brock, the next Cub to hit. Going 1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Braun under it. And it's caught for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went. Now 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So up now for Chicago, Billy Williams. And first offering is fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hard hit, right side. Segura throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Greg Vaughn.
The center fielder, Greg
Wood back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Andrew Monasterio looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Gone in order are the Brewers. They continue to trail 7-0. Staying in the game on defense, Andrew Monasterio. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, number 41.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ernie Banks. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. In the air, center field. Vaughn has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe Carter.
And next for the Cubs, Joe Carter. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
Yeah.
Gets it to first. And there's two away. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Right fielder.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 8-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. That one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Ethan Small. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up now for Chicago, Alfonso Rivas.
James Flitch Gaming, good to hear that.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
So how's your streaming going?
Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
It's been okay, thanks.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Lou Brock. Pitch misses inside, ball one. And now the lefty. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell.
But James Flitch Gaming, oh, that's good to hear that.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 10-zip.
So is MLB The Show 23 one of your fav game?
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Mark Mathias.
Number 46. Mark Mathias.
It's not a fav, I just like to play it.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike. The 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tyrone Taylor. Looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And the batter now, Prince Fielder. First offering misses the mark. Now one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's too high.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Corner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
10-zip your final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
At James Flitch Gaming. Oh, all right. So what's your fav game genre? Sport and shooting, haha.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.